Hey guys, Albe here for part 3 of BMW F800GS spare set of wheels. Now, I wanted to keep the other episode short, that's why I divided it in 3 parts. So in this video I'm actually going to balance both wheels, bring it up to proper pressure and install it back on the bike. But it's enough with the chit-chatting, let's get into it. Let's start with the front tire first. Let's bring it up to pressure and then let's balance it. After we're done balancing it, we're gonna clean the new discs and put it back on the bike. But first and foremost, the OEM owner's manual says to bring it up to 32 psi. So let's bring it up to 32 psi. So how do you balance a tire? Where it's easy, you have a tire balancer, this thing that lets the tire rotate freely. Now, if there is a side where the rubber is thicker, that side of the tire is going to be heavier. Therefore, if that side of the tire is up, naturally, the tire wants to bring, gravity wants to bring the heavy part of the tire down. What do we need to do is to put weights on the rim to counter that weight. So let's find out where the tire is heavier and let's put weight on the straight opposite side. So right now the heaviest side of the tire seems to be this one over here, because whenever you let it, there it goes down, so it seems to settle in this very point over here, and as you guys can see, it goes back and forth until it finds the center. So what I like to do is, before I do anything permanent, I'm going to use tape. I'm gonna start with 14 grams and see if that's enough, and go on from there. So now you can put it at 90 and 180 and see where the tire wants to go. Don't tell me I caught it at the first attempt. Okay then. Let's try another 90 degrees and see if anything happens. Well, that's luck. You can probably see the surprise look in my face. I guess that does it. Wow, for once. So let's clean it up with some alcohol and stick those weights in it, and front tire is done. Let's move on to the rear tire. Time for the rear tire. Now let's see if I'm as lucky as I was with the front tire on this one as well. Since there is way more rubber on the rear tire, there's probably gonna be needing way more weight, but let's take a look. First and foremost, let's bring it up to proper pressure, which according to the owner's manual, it's 36 psi. Now those pressures I'm talking about obviously are for the street. If you go off-road, you need to let out a little bit of air to get more grip. But okay, so this seems to be the lowest, or I should say the heaviest point. Let's mark it up, let's move it up. It was moving pretty quick, so I'm assuming it's gonna be quite a bit of weight, but let's see how it goes. Those are 35 grams. Let's put it on the opposite side and see how that goes. that's definitely not enough. That is quite a bit of weight. Okay, just about. So after various attempts, I was able to actually balance it properly. Okay, let's clean it up and stick the weights on permanently. So even the rear tire is balanced. Now let's clean the disc and let's put them back on the bike. So let's clean it up. I'm gonna get a clean rag and some alcohol and give it a clean. Now you can use obviously brake cleaner, but I seem to have misplaced mine, so alcohol is gonna have to do. One done. Next on. Okay, let's put the wheel back on the bike. Okay, we're done for today. Finally, my spare set of rims have knobbies on them and are installed on the bike. Now, next step is to take my OEM rims, make them tubeless, and put street-oriented tires on it, most likely Pirelli Scorpion Trail. So another video is over. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please go check my website, www.albesadv.com. Get yourself one of my fantastic shirts, because they're worth it. And if there is anything I missed on this video, please leave a comment down below and let me know. I appreciate the feedback. For example, one of my subscribers pointed out about my necklace interfering with the microphone. That was a great help. Thank you very much. And as you guys can see, this time around, no necklace. But other than that, if you guys like the video, like it, very important. If you guys love the video, subscribe. Dirt on, and I'll see you next time.